Hi friends, Andy Vegan. I'm making a smoothie today, one of my big fun favorite foods. And it's a blueberry smoothie today because we all should eat half a cup of berries every day if we want to believe what the big science says. Yeah, blueberries or berries in general are super healthy. Frozen or fresh, doesn't matter, you see. This is a good amount of blueberries frozen, and it's nice to have them frozen, especially when they're blended in a power blender that turns warm a little bit. Yeah, the blender warms it up. You can make a hot soup in a blender. Power blender especially, they have so much power. So it's good to have something frozen in there because then the temperature will be down a little bit more, and that is all oftentimes is as nice. Yeah, this little bit cooling effect. And the blueberries have a problem. If I blend the blueberries just with bananas or something else, yeah, it is liquid and runny, put it into the glass, and after 5 minutes or so, it firms up into a gel. And I have a pudding. I mean, that's nice. I don't mind the pudding, but it is not a smoothie anymore. A smoothie should be runny and creamy and drinkable in small sips to make it healthier and more digestible. Yeah, of course, small sips always with liquids, but it is not a smoothie anymore once it firms up. And I always thought, wow, I cannot make a blueberry smoothie anymore. That's such a pity, I don't know why. But I found out, haphazardly, blending it with nuts, for example, Brazil nuts, will keep them runny. They don't firm up. It's amazing. I made already another smoothie where I showed that same effect, blueberries blended with Brazil nuts, for example. I don't know what happens with other nuts. Maybe other nuts do the same effect, I don't know. But it worked. I showed another smoothie, and this time I will add a refinement to the smoothie. I make it at the same time green smoothie. I put arugula. It's a wonderful green. It's a leafy green. Yeah, that has a very strong flavor. Yeah, not like dandelion, but in that direction. A little bit sharp, even more than dandelion. Almost like a spice. You can make a wonderful salad with arugula. Rocket, it's also called. Yeah. And I love it. And it's always available in the health food shops. They have a little containers there. Very nice. It also grows in the garden. If you put them in the garden, they grow like wild. So much arugula there. So very easy to get. That makes it very high ranking in the most favorable greens. Other greens, they have much more minerals or nutrients, like kale, the absolute maximum mineral green, nutrient green. That is a little bit difficult in the flavor. It turns into sharp flavor sometimes. And the flavor is also something that is important, and how you get it. Kale, for example, is not always available in Germany, for example, only in wintertime. Some health food shops nowadays have it all the time, all around the year. More expensive, of course, but usually in Germany they have it in winter because then it's harvested in the harvest. So these questions are also important if it comes to rating of the greens. We all need greens. That's one of the most important foods we have. For many reasons, and if you ask which green is the best, then you have these ratings. Everybody has different ratings, and I say these ratings that are these greens that are very nice, good, available, very easy to get everywhere, have the highest ratings. I guess that's a good argument, isn't it? What do you think? So I will blend the blueberries together with bananas. That's the base of the smoothie. I have 2 bananas, large bananas, ripe, and an even amount of blueberries, yeah, into the blender. Put them in there. I need a little spoon to get everything out. So that's the base, and then I need my Brazil nuts. Yeah, it's not a handful, but some. If I take too many Brazil nuts, the smoothie will be too thick. I like to blend bananas with nuts or seeds in general because the creaminess is very silken, very wonderful, beautiful creaminess with bananas and nuts. So, but taking too much would make it too hard, too firm. Yeah? when it's still light. It is fat, of course, in the nuts mainly, and the fat that makes it nice and creamy, but if you take too much, it's too heavy. Yeah? But for the blueberries, I need some, yeah, a little bit more than usual, because I want to have it runny. So there's a balance. So I have now blueberries, bananas, and Brazil nuts. Now the greens come in, my arugula, the rocket, a nice handful to make it a green smoothie. That's a super healthy thing. So I have two super healthy things in there, berries and greens. Yeah, super. And what's very nice with arugula, or also with bananas, and also with blueberries, is lemon. Half a lemon goes in there today, for now. If I need more, I can always see to that later. And now I get a little bit of water, just to get the blender going, and I will begin the blender dance, and then I taste it. Or I will add something more. Let's see. Very nice. I love this color, and you have this dark purple color with blueberries in general, but if you add green, it turns even a little bit darker, and there are some combinations with more greens that turn into an even more beautiful dark purple or violet. Very nice. I love this color. Colors to me are very important in the kitchen. One of the main factors. It's flavor, texture, and color. That's what I mostly care about if I combine it. I don't talk about now the healthy foundation like nutrients or whole food or vegan. Of course, that's always assumed. Just from what I do in the kitchen, when I have these whole food, vegan, plant-based ingredients, I begin to combine them in different ways. That is flavor, texture, and color. Maybe it has more, I don't know, but this is very important. And the color is, I love it. Let's see now the flavor. Wow. The arugula flavor is there. Very nice. And I don't see anything I would need in here more. Lemon is there, nicely there, not too much. Always important to have a balance in the flavor and not too much one of the flavors in the foreground. I like it when the flavors are all together in one new flavor. So I show you what it looks like. See, and that is runny, and now I can assure you this will not firm up into a gel as it would happen without the nuts. Yeah. So it will remain liquid. That's what I like. That's all the plan. I love it when a plan works. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like, thumbs up, or even subscribe and be vegan on YouTube to have another video every single day. And you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.